everyone, you are welcome to yet another mathematics basics free class. My name is Olusegun Adebanjo. Please, you are directed here to this YouTube channel just for you to learn. Please do not be redirected to any other content aside from this one that is meant for you to learn. Okay, please be a good boy and a good girl. All right, so you are welcome once again. Today is Friday, 26th June 2020, and the topic before us today is line of symmetry. This will be the first contact. We're still going to learn the second one probably by Monday. The first 2 weeks we learned during the week 1 we learned about time. Week 2 we learned about geometry. So we are in week 3 now, so it's time for us to learn about line of symmetry. So please pay attention and follow diligently, okay? Today we have about 4 learning objectives. So let me read them to you. The first one, at the end of this lesson, you should be able to tell the basic meaning of symmetry. The second one, define line of symmetry. The third one, differentiate between symmetry and asymmetric. Then the last one, states some fun facts about the line of symmetry. Some of the key vocabulary words we have here, think about 5 of them. And the first one, symmetry. Second one, line of symmetry. Third one, symmetrical. Fourth, congruent, and the last one, asymmetry. So we are learning about them today, okay? Have your contents here. The first one, what is symmetry? We often find symmetry in things around us. We say there's symmetry when the exact reflection or mirror image of a line, shape, or object gets created. We say there's symmetry when the exact reflection or mirror image of a line, shape, or object gets created. That is that about symmetry. Then for the line of symmetry can be defined as the axis or imaginary line that passes through the center of the shape or object and divides it into identical halves. Line of symmetry are dotted or broken line. It is not a solid line, it's not a thick line, it's a broken line. That's line of symmetry. We've been able to explain the first 2 learning objectives, so let's move on. Look at the key vocabulary words. That's talking about congruent now. Here, for instance, if you fold the figure cut out exactly at the center vertically, its halves will be congruent, as you can see towards my left. So the line of the fold is a line of symmetry. That line that you can see labeled line of symmetry, that dotted line. So it's a line of symmetry if it passes through the center and cut a shape into 2 equal halves. If it's not, then it's not a line of symmetry. But if it does and they look identical, it becomes line of symmetry. Okay, so let's move. Here is another instructional aid, this time around to explain symmetrical. Figures or shapes that have exact resemblance to its other parts when divided into 2 or more equal parts are called symmetrical. Figures or shapes that have exact resemblance to its other parts when divided into 2 or more equal parts are called symmetrical, as you can see in those shapes above. So each of them, if they are divided and look exact, so comes symmetrical. This time around we want to explain what is asymmetric. Look at the shapes above. The one that looks like gun, the one that looks like free and map, the G, the 3, the cup, and the car. The shapes and objects that do not resemble each other when divided into two parts are called asymmetric. The shapes and objects that do not resemble each other when divided into two parts are called asymmetric. Please take note. Okay, so asymmetric. Another one. Note, line of symmetry can be vertical, horizontal, or diagonal, as you can see in those shapes under it. The first one is talking about horizontal, second one vertical, then the third one diagonal. So line of symmetry can be vertical, horizontal, or diagonal. Please take note. We are getting close to the end of today's lesson. The line of symmetry produces resemblance that coincides. Okay, so here is how shapes and objects can have multiple lines of symmetry. So you can see this shape, the first one, the rectangle having 2 lines of symmetry. The square should have about 4. The 2 diagonals, vertical and horizontal. So line of symmetry could be more than one in a particular shape, so don't be surprised when you see, as long as it divides and gives it resemblance. I think this should be the last one for today. I'm talking about the fun facts. We have just 2 here. The first fun fact about line of symmetry is that the line of symmetry is also called the mirror line or axis of symmetry. So if I ask you what is the other name, or line of symmetry can as well be called what? So we can call it mirror line or axis of symmetry. The other fun fact is that a circle has infinite lines of symmetry. That means on ending not a particular line, it has as many as possible lines of symmetry, because you can cut circle into 2 equal halves at every part you turn. Okay, so infinite, not definite, not a particular number, it has many. Okay, circle has infinite or ending. Okay, so be a good boy and a good girl. Do not visit the content that is not for you. Just learn and get away from here. Okay, so continue to stay at home and keep staying safe. Bye for now.